friends, and we'd like to welcome to our show Mr. Ken Byers. And Mr. Byers is representing KDDL, Cattle Country. Welcome to the show, Ken.
Thank you very much. Who was that guy in that first segment? He was pretty good.
I don't know, but
That's a quick change. That's a quick change. Very good, Ken.
obviously one of the great radio stations under your group.
Absolutely. Arizona's hometown radio group, KPPV, KDDL, Cattle Country, KQNA, of course, and our sister station over in Parker, KPKR. So.
And we have Metropolis. Now, you're not singing with Metropolis, though.
No,
They haven't asked
although
you.
I could. I'm from West Virginia. I'm from West Virginia, so I think I could.
He has in the past.
And you
I've
kept
sang
your
with
audience?
Howie.
Yeah, we made him so low nobody could hear him.
Who's with Metropolis today?
Well, it's Howie and it's me, Ian.
Ken, the cue card.
I didn't know you were. I thought you were still talking to Howie. It's Howie and Ian.
Good.
Do they have last names at all?
Howie Roxx.
Yes.
I'm not sure what Ian's last
Ian
name
Michaels.
is. There you go.
Thank you for being with us, gentlemen.
You're very welcome.
Metropolis, a group of five in the group?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes 4, sometimes 6, sometimes 8. It all
Why the
just kinda
change in
depends.
numbers?
So it varies.
There's a core group of 5, but we have a lot of people that like to
Now, you've been
come up
playing
and
a
have fun
number
as well.
of years together.
Since 2003.
Okay. So 5, 6 years
5,
together.
Yeah.
And you
Almost
played for some very big events. I know you were here when John McCain
Yes.
was in town.
That was a lot of fun, and they were very cordial. They treated us really fine. We really were privileged to be a part of that event.
Yeah.
Well, you describe yourself as a perfect blend of country music from the 60s to present and classic rock. Is that a fair description?
Pretty fair. Pretty fair. We like to throw a little 70s mix in there every now and then, just kind of keep it a little funky.
Little Jimi Hendrix?
Not yet, but
Okay.
we're working on it.
You have a wonderful lead singer. Do you want to talk about him a little bit?
Yes, Craig Alden. He's been singing in the area since 1995. He's been on the same billing with Montgomery Gentry, Perfect Strangers. We're really pleased to have him. We've had him from the beginning as well. So Craig really is a lot of fun on stage.
Yes.
He engages the crowd, gets them up and dancing. We're fortunate.
Yeah.
Now, you play second, I think, in the lineup?
that
You
is
play
correct.
second?
Yes, we're on
Factory.
number 2.
Okay, and Ken, how long for each band typically on stage?
Probably about a half hour, 45 minutes, somewhere in that area.
45 minutes, correct.
And I can't tell you how happy I am to be back with Howie. Metropolis has been around in different forms, slightly different forms, for years and years. Howie has always been with Metropolis, and for us to get his group for KDDL, their brand of country, the songs that they play just fits perfect into our format, and I'm just glad to be back with
You
them.
really have two extraordinary bands under your umbrella.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We're very fortunate this year.
Now, how does this work with the radio stations? Do they pick you, or do the bands pick? Do you pick the bands?
It's
How does
kind
it
of
work?
it's kind of a both way process. It's more so the station picking the bands, but the bands definitely solicit themselves to us.
And
Okay.
again, these guys aren't making a great deal of money. This is more about the fun of bringing live music into the area, isn't
Absolutely.
it?
A full day, as we said in the last segment, a full day of family fun. I mean, you will see all ages there throughout the day, and at only $3 a ticket, you can't beat it.
Bring sunscreen, chairs,
Lots of sunscreen, lots
blankets,
of water if you can.
umbrella. It's the whole outdoor concert
Water.
feel. Water, lots of
And
water.
bring a great big smile, because you're going to be using it all day long.
Absolutely.
it's-
And get
it's
ready to have a
great
lot
fun.
of fun. All of the radio stations will be there with giveaways.
Yeah.
As I said, mentioned in the last segment, the contest for KPPV, the Budweiser tent will be there. They'll have pretzels and, little noshes to eat, and it's going to be a good day.
And the other thing, guys, is you see everybody you know there.
Everybody.
Absolutely. It's a community effort. That's the beauty of it.
They fill up the whole amphitheater area there at
There's no
Mountain,
other
Mountain
event
Park.
all year long like this. This is just a great event.
And gentlemen, what do you do in real life? Maybe you tour specifically and totally with the band?
Well, Howie's a rock star by day and a rock
There's a
star
real
by
life,
night.
Howie.
Howie Roxx.
Believe me, there's a real life out there.
I just follow Howie around.
Oh, boy, this looks like a trail through town.
Somebody has to carry the keyboard.
That's right. That's right. Those things are heavy.
But you know what? You can get a sense of the great time we're going to have here just by the three gentlemen sitting here and having a great time, and of course the folks that we met on the previous segment. This is, like you said, Ian, this is a great event that happens once a year, and you need to be there.
You cannot come there. I defy anybody to come there and not have fun.
I don't think it's possible.
And again, they show up when and where?
First band takes off at 2 o'clock. I think the gates open around 1. First band, the Factory, takes off at 2 o'clock, followed by Metropolis. Our good friend Junior Gonzalez has a band in there. Distant Fury comes on at 5 o'clock. Tumbleweed Junction, I believe you've had on your show, is on at 6 o'clock. A Boston cover band, Don't Look Back, comes on at 7.
And Defy Tomorrow
Defy Tomorrow
smack
comes
dab
on at
almost
4
in the
o'clock.
middle.
Yeah.
Something for everybody.
There is,
something
and
for everybody.
that's a good
If
point
you
to
don't
make. There's
hear
a variety.
If you don't hear what you like,
Absolutely.
wait a half an hour.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I know,
Stick around.
in the
You'll
earlier
catch
Battle
up.
of the Bands, the guys said, you know, let's all get together and jam. Is that a possibility this year where a bunch of musicians get on there and just jam?
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I
As
think
a
anything's
finale to the
possibility,
show.
Really, I mean,
Yeah,
you know, you get a bunch of musicians that love playing
Sure.
music together. Anything can happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Lots of luck. What's coming up? Oh, what's your lineup? We have your itinerary here. You're going to be at the Street Fair, Prescott Gateway Mall.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
And
June the
June.
26th.
Prescott Summer Nights. And then back to the Ed.
Be the Ed on July the 12th.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
These guys get around.
Yes, they do.
Thank you, Tonya. Thank you.
Thank
It's our
you.
pleasure.
Thank you, Ken.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
oh, I
thank you
get a
for
hug from
being
Tonya.
here. Thank you.
We appreciate you very much. And these guys eventually could move on to Laughlin and play maybe near the AV Resort.
Well, even if they don't want to play there. Okay, I'm going to help you out here, Howie. Even if they don't want to play there, they could go there for a vacation maybe and relaxation. AV Resort has the white sandy beaches, 6 restaurants, a workout room, everything you need on either a long vacation or a short vacation or a long weekend. Take a little money. It is a casino. You notice we say AV Resort and Casino. So take a little bit of money and you'll have a little bit of fun. Don't lose too much, but come back with a great tan, having had a great time at the AV Resort and Casino right near Laughlin.